Periva Sharanam. Today we are going to learn the 21st sloka of Soundarya Lahari. We hope that the revision of 1 to 20 shlokas published last week would have been useful for you, and many of you would have been able to recite along with it and memorize it. Now we will learn to recite the 21st shloka first and then go into the meaning of it.
Tatillekhātanvīm Tapanashashivaishvānaramajīm Nishannām shannām Apyuparikamalānām tavakalam Mahapadmātavyām Mriditamalamayeena manasā Mahāntah pashyantah Dadhati paramāhlādalaharīm Tatillekhātanvīm Tapanashashivaishvānaramajīm Nishannām shannām Apyuparikamalānām tavakalam Mahapadmātavyām Mriditamalamayeena manasā Mahāntah pashyantah Dadhati paramāhlādalaharīm Tatillekhātanvīm Tapanashashivaishvānaramajīm Nishannām shannām Apyuparikamalānām tavakalam
Nishannām shannām Apyuparikamalānām tava
तटिल्लेखातन्वीं तपनशशिवैश्वानरमयीं निषण्णां षण्णाम् अप्युपरि कमलानां तव कलाम् महापद्माटव्यां मृदितमलमायेन मनसा महान्तः पश्यन्तः दधति परमाह्लादलहरीम्
महापद्माटव्यां मृदितमलमायेन मनसा महान्तः पश्यन्तः दधति परमाह्लादलहरीम् महापद्माटव्यां मृदितमलमायेन मनसा महान्तः पश्यन्तः दधति परमाह्लादलहरीम्
तटिल्लेखातन्वीं तपनशशिवैश्वानरमयीं निषण्णां षण्णाम् अप्युपरि कमलानां तव कलाम् महापद्माटव्यां मृदितमलमायेन मनसा महान्तः पश्यन्तः दधति परमाह्लादलहरीम्
तटिल्लेखातन्वीं तपनशशिवैश्वानरमयीं निषण्णां षण्णाम् अप्युपरि कमलानां तव कलाम् महापद्माटव्यां मृदितमलमायेन मनसा महान्तः पश्यन्तः दधति परमाह्लादलहरीम् तटिल्लेखातन्वीं तपनशशिवैश्वानरमयीं निषण्णां षण्णाम् अप्युपरि कमलानां तव कलाम् महापद्माटव्यां मृदितमलमायेन मनसा महान्तः पश्यन्तः दधति परमाह्लादलहरीम्. The 21st sloka that we are going to see now portrays how a person who has attained siddhi in Kundalini Yoga is immersed in the bliss or the ecstasy of Brahmananda. We have already explored the meaning and features of Kundalini Yoga in some of our previous slokas. Now, let us look at the line by line meaning of the sloka. The first line, Tatillekha tanvim tapana shashi vaishwanaраmayim. Tatillekha tanvim. It means a slender or sleek streak of lightning. Tapana shashi vaishwanaраmayim. Tapana is sun. Shashi is moon. Vaishwanaram is Agni, that is the lord of fire. In Lalita Sahasranamam, it has been said that Ambal is the center of all these three things. Bhanu Mandala Madhyastha, that is, Ambal is in the center of the sun, Bhanu. And it is also the same for the moon. Chandra Mandala Madhyaga. And in case of fire, it is said as Manhi Mandala Vasini. So Lalita Sahasranamam says that she is in the center of all these three things, that is sun, the moon and the fire, which means that She is inside these three things and she is the source of light or energy for all these three things. So the first line means or describes Ambal, who is a slender and graceful as the streak of lightning in a cloudy, dark sky, and the personified form of sun, moon, and fire. The next line is Nishannam Shannam Apyupari Kamalanam Tavakalam. Nishannam, the one who is present inside. This word is going to be attached to the next line to give a better meaning to the second line. Shannam Apyupari Kamalanam Tavakalam. Shannam means six. Shat, we say it as six. So something related to six is Shannam. The next word is Apyupari, that is Api Upari. This word we have seen it in another shloka, that is the 14th shloka. That shloka is Kshitaushat Panchashat. In that, the last line, Mayukas Tesham Apyupari Tavapadam Bhujayugam. Whatever meaning that this line gave, almost a similar thing is said in this 21st shloka, second line. What Apyupari means there? It means something above that. Same way, here Apyupari also means above that. Kamalanam. Kamalanam is lotus. Now we will arrange these three words differently. Shannam, Kamalanam, Apyupari, which means six lotuses, and above that. What are those six lotuses that are referred here? It refers to the six chakras that are resting on those lotuses. And above those six lotuses is what said here. We have already dealt with all these six chakras in detail in the previous shlokas. The next word is Tava Kalam. Tava is your and Kalam is kalai or aspect or form, a particular form. This line totally means that the Rupam or form of Ambal that is above the six chakras. The next line. Maha Padmatavyam Mridita Malamayena Manasa. We have left the first word of the second line. Now we are going to take that word and see it with the third line. Maha Padmatavyam Nishannam. Nishannam, as I said, means being seated there. Maha Padmatavyam or Maha Padmatavi. What does it mean? Padma is lotus. Atavi is forest. Maha Padmatavi means a very great or big forest that is filled with lotuses. There is another meaning to this word as well. It refers to the city of Madurai in South India. One more meaning that can be taken is when we talk about the Kundalini Yoga, the Shakti moves through the six chakras and finally reaches the Sahasraram, and it is depicted as the lotus with 1,000 petals, and it is the residence of Ambal herself. So, here, because the shloka deals with Kundalini Yoga, we are going to adopt this third description and understand the meaning of this line. We have heard this word Maha Padmatavi in Lalita Sahasranamam also. There it comes as Maha Padmatavi Samstha. That is, Ambal is present in Maha Padmatavi. As said earlier, the first meaning, that is, Ambal is present in the center of a forest that is filled with a lot of lotuses. So, this line says that the form of Ambal that was referred in the second line resides in the Mahapadmatavi. And who worships this form of Ambal, or who gets a darshan of her in this form? That is given in the next words. Mridita mala mayena manasa. So, if a person has to get this kind of darshan of Ambal, that is in this form where she resides in the Mahapadmatavi, then that person's mind, how it should be? It should be free from all sins and illusions. That is a pure soul. Manasa means mind. Mala is dirt, or we can say sin. Mayena, Maya, we can say it as illusion, or that which is non-existent is Maya. That which seems to exist but actually does not exist. This means that a person who is pure in mind and in his actions is able to see this kind of or this rupam of Ambad. And how is that person? And what kind of experience that he gets there is given in the fourth line. Mahantah Pashyantaha Dadhati Paramahladalaharim. Mahantaha, that is, great legends or Mahans or yogis. Pashyantaha. Pashyantaha means to see or sight or seeing. What does this mean? That is, these great men who are pure at heart and soul are free from all the sins and illusions and are able to see Ambal in the above mentioned form as the Murti who resides in the Mahapadmatavi, which means the forest of lotuses, as the one above all the chakras, as slender and graceful as the streak of lightning, who is shining bright like the sun, moon, and fire. How is their experience when they get this kind of darshan of Ambal? This is explained in the next words. Dadhati is to experience. Paramahklada laharim. Parama Ahlada Laharim. Parama is utmost. Ahlada is joy. So Parama Ahlada means utmost joy, that is equated to Brahmanandam. And Laharim is flood or waves. This shloka itself is called as Soundarya Lahari, which means waves of beauty. The same way, here it is the waves of Brahmanandam is what they get, or they are immersed in these waves of Brahmanandam. One thing that we have to note here, why is that the form of Ambal in this Mahapadmatavi is given as a streak of lightning or a slender streak of lightning. Here it is said as lightning because these Mahans also receive only a momentary darshan of Ambal, that is just like a lightning. It just comes and goes very quickly. Just like we will not be able to bear the brightness of the lightning if it is there for a long time, the same way, even these Mahans cannot withstand the brightness of Ambar otherwise. So, that is why she gives darshan to these people or even to these people only as a streak of lightning. And this brightness of the lightning is compared to the brightness of the sun, the moon, and the fire. But actually, as said earlier, she is the energy which is residing inside the sun, the moon, and the fire to give them that brightness. Periva Sharnam.